Welcome to NISH News Weekly Broadcast. Regional News. Massive landslides hit Kerala's Wayanad district in the early hours of July 30, which buried a large area under debris, killing more than 250 people and leaving scores injured. The death toll is likely to go up further given the number of people missing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced an ex gratia of 2 lakhs for the next of kin of the deceased in the landslides that hit Kerala's Wayanad. Huge boulders rolled down the hills and hindered the path of rescue workers. Those engaged in rescue work could be seen shifting the dead and the injured into ambulances, braving heavy rains. The public can provide information to the 24-hour control room at the phone numbers 9497 900402 and 0471 2721 566. The control room functions under the direct control of the state police chief. Self-powered indoor air quality monitors developed by the CSIR National Institute for Interdisciplinary Sciences NIIST have been installed at the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport in Kerala to keep a close tab on air quality parameters at the airport. N. Kalaiselvi, Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR) and Secretary, Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, presented the monitors to Rahul Badkodi, Chief Airport Officer of the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport, at a function held at the airport on July 27. Over to national news. After 3 UPSC aspirants died due to flooding of the basement at Rao's IAS Coaching Institute in Delhi's Old Rajendra Nagar, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi (MCD) sealed 7 properties and 5 basements for violating building bylaws in Karol Bagh zone. The corporation's strict rules against properties violating building bylaws has come in response to an incident that occurred on July 27 evening, triggering massive protests by students in the old Rajendra Nagar area. The deceased have been identified as Shreya Yadav from Uttar Pradesh, Tania Soni from Telangana, and Nevin Dalvin from Kerala. The Lok Sabha members, cutting across party lines, demanded an inquiry into the tragic incident. The owner and the coordinator of the Rao's IAS Study Circle and 5 others have been arrested and booked for culpable homicide and other charges. Over to international news. The United States will unveil a major revamp of its military command structure in Japan and other measures to deepen defense ties with its Asian ally at high-level security talks in Tokyo on July 28th. The overhaul comes as Tokyo looks to establish a new joint headquarters to oversee its armed forces by March to coordinate better with Washington on growing regional threats they see emanating from China and North Korea. Bangladesh observed a day of mourning in memory of more than 200 people killed in recent weeks during violence that evolved from student protests over a quota system that reserved 30% of government jobs for war veterans. Sports news. Manu Bhaker's historic bronze medal opens India's medal hunt in Paris Olympics. The 22-year-old is the first Indian woman shooter to be on the Olympic podium as she wins medal in the 10 meters air pistol event. She has also won the 10-meter pistol mixed team and 25-meter pistol events with Sarabjot Singh defeating Republic of Korea's Oh Ae-jin and Wo Ho Lee 16-10. This made Bhaker the first Indian post independence to bag two medals in a single edition of the Games. India will host the next edition of the Men's Asia Cup Cricket Tournament in T20 format in 2025 as a precursor to the 2020 World Cup scheduled in the country in 2026, the Asian Cricket Control stated in its invitation for expression of interest IEOI. The Asia Cup is always used as a dress rehearsal for the global event and played in the format in which the World Cup will be held. With this news, we come to the end of NISH News Weekly broadcast. I'm Lijo Reggie, Assistant ISL Teacher at NISH, signing the news for you along with Ms. Sylvie Maximena, NISH faculty. See you again next week. Thank you.